Hello. How's it going, everyone? Back again for another episode. Today I am standing under the night sky next to the column, and in front of me I can see my few buildings that are yet to be finished. Let me approach my storage area along with the furnaces, and I will open my inventory. My inventory shows quite a decent amount of cobblestone that I have stockpiled from digging all these hallways. I will open one chest, or maybe the next one, and finally fill up one of the chests completely with cobblestone. As you can see, this is now completely covered with cobblestone stacks. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 times 8, I don't know is how many, but that's how many stacks there are. 4 times 8. I still have some stacks left over, and I will put them in the next chest along with aspen tree, and some gravel can go into this chest. This is fine. Also, I should probably put away flint in another chest. Maybe this one is going to be fine. And this is about it. I have 7 pickaxes, some other stone tools, but what I don't have is, might as well make a few more pickaxes. But what I don't have, or I have very little of, is coal lumps. That will make me some torches. I will make exactly, I think it was 44 torches. That way my total amount of torches is 50, and that's going to last me for a long while, considering that I am not using too many torches at once, like in one place. And that's about it. We have resupplied with the tools, put away unnecessary items, and now all I have to do is just think of what could I do for today. The options are go to the beach house and continue building the second floor, go to the tower and build the second floor as well, or go to the dungeon and dig through some hallways. Maybe also we could go to the forest. That could maybe be a nice idea, because I do need some more trees to plant. But out of all of those ideas, I think the best one to do right now would be to go back into the dungeon and go to the staircase and maybe fix the entrance. Now the way to fix the entrance would be, I'm not sure how, but let's see. There is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We should dig somewhere in here, and that way we can... Oh, nice. Almost exactly right. But it is not exactly right. We need to dig a bit further down, which is... Or was it further up? Oh, I think further up. I stand corrected. Oh, it's not even here. That should be right here, I think. This is going to... Or no, yes. Yes, this is the entrance now. We have fixed what I have done incorrectly in the first place. And maybe... Oh, let me go back very quickly to the chest, because I have a few things to grab. And those are wooden doors that I have left in my chest? Where is it? Here it is, wooden doors. But might as well, for the aesthetic purposes, I may as well put glass doors. Oh, and for even better aesthetic purposes, I could make double glass doors. How about that? Maybe I should do that. Let's make 2 glass doors. Shift click the rest of the glass back into inventory, and then we can go check it out. Simple as that. Okay, this is I should probably fill this up after I fix the entrance. First off, let's try with a single glass door. Okay, simple and convenient and efficient. Though we could make it a bit more interesting, and that way that would be making double glass doors instead of just a single one. Let's remove the glass door and put it like that. Oh, now that is what I'm talking about. That is the style and style that I'm talking about. You know, there's only one thing that I feel like is lacking, and that is, I don't remember how to make a sofa or how to make stairs. I know how to make stairs with cobblestone. I think I do. Let me make a few stairs over here, and no, this is not how I wanted. Yes, this is how I wanted it. Now that's pretty good. But there is still some uneasy feeling that I get when I look at this like that. I feel like there is some it's very stuffy. How to explain it? It feels like there is very little space. Oh, now that is much better, I would say. What if we close it down? That is yes, double glass doors. This is the future. And might as well put some torches. Or should I? To be honest, those torches just interfere. I think they do not fit with the aesthetics of this thing. I could maybe put a torch over the top and leave those like this, and that's gonna be fine like that. Perfect. I feel like we have fixed it. Now, what I also need to do is I have to go here and remove this ladder that is in the way and fill up this tunnel that is not necessary anymore because I have made a proper exit or entrance. Exit and entrance at the same time. Fill it up with simple cobblestone, though if you wanted to be a bit more fancy, you could fill it up with, normal stone. That would not look out of place, but considering that this is a dungeon and there is, work going in around this place, we kind of don't have to worry about such unimportant things. Might as well, while I am at it, might as well fix this one. This second floor also uses a ladder to enter, and it is 2 blocks high, so we need to start digging. Where is it? 1 and 2. 1 and 2, right? 1 and 2. 1 and 2. So that's probably around here, if I am correct. Or am I? I am, yes. Very good. At the same time I will fill this one up. That way we don't need to use ladders anymore to enter the dungeon floors. That's very, very nice, I would say. And you know, it feels to me that it lacks some freedom. It lacks some space in here. And what I kind of want to do as well is to dig this entire row where you put torches but only dig one block where you put the torch. I want all of those blocks to be gone. That way it looks a bit more comfortable, I would say, and nice looking. But maybe that is for the future. For right now, that's fine. And I think I have completely filled up the space that was empty over here, removed the ladder. All I need to do now is to make the same entrance over there as well. For that I will need 4 stairs. I have exactly 4 stairs and 2 glass doors. Now about the glass doors I am not sure, but I think 31 glass blocks have to be enough for that. And yes, it is. Seems like I will be able to make some the same entrance over here as well. Okay, we dig this block out, take the torch, put it somewhere else, and then simply put the glass doors in, just like that. Ta-da! Though we are not finished yet, we have to do it the same way as we did it over there. That means some stairs in here and some stairs over here. There is some gravel that I will need to remove. Okay, gravel is not the best. When we are talking about building, gravel is not the best, but it doesn't pose too much trouble. It does indeed make it a bit more difficult to dig through, because the pickaxe does not increase the speed at which you are digging through the gravel. So there is no difference, I think, whether you are digging with your hand or with pickaxe. You need a shovel for that, and I did have a shovel. I could have used it, but I forgot. Completely forgot, in fact. Here it is, some torches over here. I think we put the torches, yes, 1 block higher than the stairs. Good enough. It is fixed. Now I can close the doors, and the staircase looks pretty good. To be honest, what I was also thinking that maybe I could make the staircase from glass as well, though the problem would be, can you make glass? Yes, you can actually make glass stairs. Wow. Okay, we know what we will do. This staircase of cobblestone mixed with stone or just cobblestone will be replaced most likely at some point with glass, and that will be fantastic. I can't wait for that, but now we should probably get to work, because just fixing those entrances took so long that I am almost out of time. Might as well go back into the dungeon and see where we left off, and I am not even sure. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hallways digged through, and this one is not ready. This corner has not been prepared, so I will prepare it and then go to the other side to the other end of the hallway and check if I have started over there. Will be interesting to see. Put a torch. This is ready. Let's go and see if there is something missing or not. This is in fact a bit interesting because I'm not... it must have been that I have finished with the hallways and did not even start going for any more. That means I have not started digging another hallway and it was all left unfinished. That means I had to prepare both ends of the hallway before starting to dig. And that's what I did. Now both ends of the hallway have been prepared. I have 8 pickaxes in my inventory and I should be able to in 4 minutes dig through probably this hallway. If I'm going to try making a speed run, there is a good possibility that I will dig through this entire hallway in 4 minutes, though that would require me to focus on digging instead of, for example, as you can see here, coal. And you know me, I cannot pass up coal, and I will have to put the speedrun on hold and dig through the coal that I have just found. Oh wow, that is a lot of coal. I think that is over 10 units of coal in one place. Wow, that may be even 12 or 11. I'm very surprised because so far Dungeon Floor level 3 has not been generous with coal, and now to find probably about 12 coal units in one place is truly a blessing, and I appreciate it. And just right after we can see another coal unit. Unfortunately it was just one, and even more unfortunately my pickaxe has just broken. But after that I found an additional coal lump up at the top, so I took it from the wall over there. Getting a bit dark, I would say, needs another torch, and now after putting it I can continue digging as easy as that. Should be pretty decent here. I wonder how long until the hallway is finished. I think we are about halfway finished and I still got about 2 minutes. I think if we do not encounter more coal, or at least not many coal, I should be able to finish with the hallway. I should be able, but you never know. Things happen. There could be 20 coal in one place and I would have to dig through it just so I don't forget it later. And coal is very necessary for me. I will need it for many things, such as melting sand, smelting cobblestone and all the other materials, such as even iron. When I find it at some point, it will need to be smelted. And coal is just way too good compared to something like wood. I think like a block of wood has way less energy in smelting compared to a lump of coal. And that's at least what I think, or at least that's the impression that I got from a few interactions with wood and with coal. And I'm not entirely sure, but I think this is the general consensus among everyone, that coal just has somehow more energy than wood. Oh, and I have encountered gravel. gravel is really not the best to encounter when you're doing speedruns, because it takes way too long to dig through it. And unfortunately, I am out of time. I will have to stop right here and maybe finish tomorrow. And not even maybe, I think I will have to finish.